To get the week off to a great start, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for Miles Bridges.
And he's a little less of a go-to guy for their offense now, at least compared to earlier on in the season. You can see his usage percentage is slumping over the last 5 games. Hopefully he can be more involved tonight.
And the starting lineup for the Magic. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell-Pope, and it's Carter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Charlotte, it's Miller and Bridges teaming up at the forward spots. LaMelo Ball is out there with Trey Mann, and it's Williams in at the center position. And when it comes to establishing rotations at this stage, Stan, what's something you're zeroing in on?
Well, you're just trying to figure out which lineups work the best together and trying to develop not necessarily a starting lineup, but a rotation that works for you, and especially trying to determine what's your closing lineup. When it's on the line, who do you want to go to? Yeah, Wagner doesn't fear contact. He'll take it right into the defense down there.
Ball passes to Bridges. Offline with a 3. And Suggs has got the ball here for the Magic. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Banchero outside. Missed inside. Miller against Banchero. Williams with it. Ball outside. Excellent D there from Caldwell-Pope. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Suggs. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Brandon Miller. Coach, you look at someone like Jalen Suggs. Man, has he improved his shot.
Yeah, Brian, I think you've always loved the effort that he brings at the defensive end of the floor. But now he's a much more efficient shooter, much more decisive, and really understands his role.
The first free throw is good, and the only question for the Magic, figuring out who will initiate the offense, Stan.
Yeah, Brian, they have great players who can finish plays, but the issue they ran into last playoffs was finding someone to set them up. That's something you know they need to address.
Suggs hits them both.
Well, each year, Suggs comes on a little stronger, and he has really improved his efficiency.
Ball passes to Mann. Now here's Bridges. Pass to Miller. Bridges, a screen on Suggs. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Miller. The rebound by Carter.
They haven't been able to find their rhythm. That's 3 straight misses now.
Here's Banchero using his post moves to get the 2 points.
He can play big and tough. I mean, Banchero bangs his way in.
The Hornets have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Ball finds Bridges. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Here's Miller. Fires in the triple.
Well, it took them 4 attempts, but they've taken the lid off the basket. Maybe that'll get some momentum going.
Outside, Caldwell-Pope. Pass to Banchero. Wagner for 3. Gets rebounded by Charlotte. Their last encounter in Orlando, where they were able to handle the Magic.
Yeah, they barely got by this team in the last meeting. Rebounding was the big factor.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. To the inside. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Oh, misses the dunk. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Miller, the pass to Ball. Back to Miller.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Orlando trailing here. Now here's Wagner. 15 in his last outing. To the middle. Stolen by Bridges. Pass the ball. Down low. Here's Williams. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 4 rebounds now. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. He said watching tape in preparation for this game, Wendell Carter just kept showing up. Whether it was on the boards, being in the right position defensively, or even stretching the floor at the offensive end. Carter makes a lot of plays that help his team. Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And let's take a look now at the best rebounders in the league this season. 4th, Mark Williams.
Just so strong on the boards. That's a skill that helps your team win games.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Now here's Suggs. He's guarded by man. Pass to Wagner. Shoots over Bridges. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Wagner's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, and showing some force inside. Wagner making sure he gets his.
And here's Bridges. Over Banchero. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 5 rebounds in the game. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for Orlando. They trail by 1. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
Yeah, they were really able to keep their intensity high throughout the game. We never really saw them back off.
Yeah, it was an all-around excellent performance, and one I'm sure they'd like to replicate tonight.
Now here's Bridges. He's scoreless, and the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul. Miller against Wagner. Inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And in recent seasons, Grant, almost no team's been hit by the injury bug as much as the Hornets.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, you wonder what they could have done if they'd stayed healthy. They built the team around key players, and those guys have just missed a lot of time.
And he makes the first. Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
Well, there's the determination from KCP. He'll go right at you.
The Hornets have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Pass to man. Back to Ball. Bridges outside. The 3 is up. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Yeah, the instant LaMelo sees the opening, he's moving the ball. He jumps at the chance to feed a wide open guy.
Back to Wagner. On the wing, Suggs. On the take. Pass to Carter. Outside. Caldwell Pope. 5 to shoot. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
Well, it comes down to preparation. They were ready for that game and kept the crowd out of it for the most part.
Here's Miller. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Here's Suggs. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Now one on ball.
Suggs just staying active and goes to the line now.
And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here. He misses the free throw. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
And he sinks the second. What a fantastic second year for Paolo Banchero, Grant. A bona fide all-star in Orlando.
Yeah, only their second all-star over the last decade. Paolo was incredible during the playoffs, averaging 27, 9, and 4. That playoff experience is big for him going forward.
Well, credit Caldwell Pope, an adept defender, knows when he should look to take chances on that end and turns it into transition points.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. Orlando making their last shot. Pass to Miller. Back to man. Williams on the wing. Bridges outside. Williams a screen on Banchero. Stolen by Carter. And they're running for the finish. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
In transition, Banchero already knows to turn on the Jets. I mean, he doesn't allow the defense to catch up on him at all.
Charlotte trailing. Ball passes to Bridges. Ball against Caldwell Pope. To the paint. Stolen by Carter. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. And Carroll with it. Guarded now by Ball. Carter from outside. Sends it home from three-point land. And now a 5-point Magic lead. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Orlando.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Hornets making a change here. Green is checked in. And the Magic making a change here as well. Isaac, he's checked in for Banchero. Orlando leading by 3. Here's Suggs. 9 points in his last outing. Outside, Caldwell Pope. And the three-pointer goes. Caldwell Pope's got 5 now.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Miller outside. Williams with the screen. With the 10-footer. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
Suggs surveys the D. Pass to Wagner. The 3. Rebounded by Green. Hornets trail by 4. Miller on the wing. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Williams against Carter. From deep three-point land. Man, misses.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And right away, Brandon Miller showed that he was a star in the making, Grant.
Yeah, he's a 3-level scorer, B.A. He's very fluid as a player, and he makes the game look so easy. And he hasn't even grown into his body yet. Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
So for the Hornets, Richards is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Bridges, and it's Micic in for Mann. Here's Micic, averaging around 6 a game. Pass to Miller. And here is Williams. Isaac covering. Williams' shot is good.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Caldwell Pope against Miller. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Isaac. Back to Caldwell Pope. Green with the ball. He picked up 21 points in their last win against the Bucks in Milwaukee. He buries it from 3. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Suggs, no good. Charlotte's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Magic trail by 4. And here's Wagner, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You can't be overzealous guarding Suggs, because that's when you risk fouling him.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Charlotte. And so he hits both.
And what I like about Suggs is that he does many things well, and that's because he plays with so much confidence.
Pass to Micic. Outside, Williams. Inside. Outside for Green. Back to Ball. Over Suggs. It's rebounded by Banchero. Orlando has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Now Anthony. Suggs with it. Isaac outside. Here's Anthony. It's rebounded by Micic. The Hornets with a lead. Pass to Ball. To the inside. Williams passes to Green. 6 on the shot clock. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
That's a fantastic feed right there. Kicking it out for the good look. Plays like this really help team chemistry.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Magic. 52 seconds left in the first. Banchero in the post. Working on Williams. Banchero finds Harris. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
And it's the Hornets ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Ball. And there's the lob. The dive for the ball. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
Black's checked in for Suggs. .23 seconds left to play in the first. Banchero against Williams. Banchero right side. Harris outside.
Right here.
Now Anthony. Back to Harris. It'll count. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Charlotte on top, up 2. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Charlotte?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
We've got Grant Williams, also Green out there. Ball is out there with Nick Richards. And it's Micic in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Ball no good. Orlando trailing here. Pass to Banchero. Paolo, strong. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Williams passes to Green. Now Ball. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by Isaac.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You take a look at the Hornets. Here in the early going, they're in 8th place. And check it out, Orlando, a game back.
You know, for the Hornets, they had some lofty goals to start the year, but they may not have the roster to hang with the league's elite teams.
Yeah, they wanted to accomplish more this season, but things haven't quite worked out. Some bad breaks along the way.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
This Magic team is making moves in the East. Star forward Paolo Banchero said, "We're a lot more competitive. We know we're talented. We can play with anybody, and we've proven it. Just one game at a time." Brian?
Got to take that simple approach. A team on the rise, Allie. Thank you. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And a quick look at the teams who repeatedly get the job done from the line. Second, the Hornets.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
Orlando with the ball. Now here's Anthony. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Detroit.
Well, and he was also doing a great job feeding his teammates, racking up the assists. So important to team chemistry.
Now here's Green, Williams, and that comes off the assist by Green. Williams has got his second basket.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And so Anthony will bring it up for the Magic, trailing by 2. Pass to Banchero. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Black, pounded by Ball. 5 on the clock. Anthony outside. Sinks the tray. Anthony's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Working off the ball. Anthony looking comfortable from that spot.
Here's Green. Oh, stolen by Harris. On the break. Here's Banchero. Taking the contact. Banchero.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances. Really using his head.
Here's Green. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Anthony. Isaac with it. Richards picks him up. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Grant Williams.
You know, Isaac had some injury struggles in his career, but he hasn't let that deter him. He still plays with a lot of intensity and gives this game his all.
These are his first free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Curry, he's checked in for Micic. Both free throws good from Isaac. Hornets trail by 5. Pass to Curry. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Williams passes to Curry. Shot clock at 5. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. It's stolen by Isaac. Here's Black. He's covered by Curry. Now here's Banchero. The shake. Banchero uses his size down there.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
The Hornets have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Some changes for Charlotte. Mark Williams, he's checked in for Williams, and it's man in for Curry. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Suggs comes in for Black. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Green, the pass to man. There's the drive. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Orlando leading by 7. Isaac left side. Anthony outside. Williams against Suggs. Pass to Isaac. Clock at 6. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
That one's no good. Hornets trail by 8. There's Ball with a 3. Rebounded by Suggs.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
And Carroll finds Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
And that was a big man play by Isaac, going in with intention and dunking it.
And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. It'll be game number 2 in their 5-game homestand. To get back on track. That one's good from Green. And the assist by Ball. And Orlando has possession. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Anthony, the pass to Carter. Isaac with it. From deep. Williams grabs the board. Ball way outside. Aggressive from deep. LaMelo Ball.
Oh, my. LaMelo, that ball was in the air for a long time.
Now here's Suggs. He's guarded by man. Isaac with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against Detroit.
And he did a lot of work on the glass as well. He impacted the game on multiple fronts.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Richards. Green with a screen on Isaac. Now here's Green. Now here's Williams. He's checked by Carter. The jump hook. Williams misses. Magic leading by 7. Suggs, the pass to Isaac. The three-pointer off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Fires the 3. And Charlotte another 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Suggs. He has 7. Picked by Carter. Pass to Anthony. Takes a 3. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Williams passes to Richards. Here's Williams. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. Now here's Suggs. He's covered closely. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Charlotte Hornets. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. And then on Friday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks.
And for their matchup with the 76ers, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
That free throw good from Isaac.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Miles Bridges checked in for Charlotte. Brandon Miller comes in for LaMelo Ball. Franz Wagner checked in for Orlando. Caldwell Pope comes in for Anthony. Both free throws good from Isaac. Hornets trail by 9. And stolen by Suggs. By himself. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Yeah, nice initiative from Suggs. Seeing an easy scoring opportunity and pouncing on it.
Bridges outside. Back to man. A shot to stop the run. Oh, Carter with the block. In transition, the Magic on the run. And Wagner gets it to go. Wagner's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, man, Wagner is dangerous in the open floor.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Pass to Williams. It's hauled in by Isaac. Orlando leading by 13. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Wagner. And he can't get that one. Green with the defensive effort. The drive by man. Out to Bridges. The 3-ball. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And Orlando shooting the rock at 58%. Caldwell Pope against Miller. Suggs, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Gets the 3 to fall. Caldwell Pope's got 8 points.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Now here's Bridges. He's got 6. Bridges, a screen on Caldwell Pope. There's the steal. To the middle. Here's Suggs. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
I just love the ball movement.
Hornets trail by 15. It's Bridges on the wing. Six to shoot. Miller on the wing. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Isaac, the pass to Caldwell Pope. And the shot goes. He's got 10.
They're really working the paint now.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And Charlotte making a change here. Richards is checked in. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Hornets trail by 17. Miller outside. Down low. Here's Richards. They need this. Back to Miller. Shot clock at 6. There's the 3. He drops it from range. Miller's got 13.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
Out of bounds. It'll be Hornets ball. Seems like every team in the league could use a player like Contavious Caldwell-Pope.
Yeah, Brian, look, the term 3 and D at times seems like a backhanded compliment, but not with KCP. He does both the 3 and the D at elite levels.
Always takes the toughest backcourt assignment and more than holds down his own. Now here's Miller. 26 points for him last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. And Williams punches it home.
I like Miller's vision. I mean, he sees the court well and makes really good decisions with the ball.
A minute 20 left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Wagner. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
But think about this, B.A. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
Free throw no good for Wagner. Coach, the ceiling seems very high for Franz Wagner. He's shown improvement year after year.
He has, Brian, and he's already so polished offensively. He's got great footwork, great touch, and at his age, I think it's the patience he plays with that really stands out.
And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Magic. 17 points was their biggest margin. The three from Suggs. Miller pulls it in. Miller's got his fourth rebound in this one. Hornets trail by 14. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. And it's good for two.
Yeah, a sign of things to come, hopefully. I mean, once Miller gets going, he is capable of dominating games.
Now here's Suggs. 11 points in the game. Carter from outside. The rebound by Bridges. Charlotte has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Here's Miller. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Suggs, right side. Inside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Suggs. And so it's Orlando going into the break up 12. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
In a game against the Bulls, to even have a chance, they'll probably have to play their best game of the year. I think you can do that in stretches. But can they do it all tonight, Shaq?
I don't see it.
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Orlando Magic.
They built this lead by being aggressive and getting to the line. I'm not talking about the cheap stuff either. They're not just jumping into defenders. They're playing old school hard basketball.
Shaq, I'd love to see you jump into a defender to draw the whistle. You'd go to the line, he'd go into the 8th row. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. You got to like what we're seeing from Brandon Miller.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Setting the floor for the Magic. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. On the wings, it's Caldwell Pope and Wagner. And it's Suggs in at the one. Ball surveys the floor. Robbed. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Bridges. Oh, botches the breakaway layup.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
Now here's Suggs. Banchero outside. The big man, Banchero, showing the range.
And Banchero has some range already. I mean, I want to see him continue to drain these shots.
Here's Ball. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Orlando leading by 15. For three, Caldwell Pope. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Brandon Miller caught some flack when he named Paul George as his GOAT, but PG-13 said, I know what he meant by it. Obviously, I'm not the greatest of all time, but it's about who inspires you. Miller, for his part, knocked backing down and saying, how the league is built now, Paul George is the right person to study for this generation. Brian?
Allie, thanks. Charlotte, no good that time either.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
And the basket is good.
Yeah, nice dime from Banchero there, wanting to work it over to his teammates whenever he can.
Miller, oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Banchero. Suggs, left side. Fires from deep. Right side, Carter. Goes back up. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Well, making those are big for Carter Jr. They keep the defense honest.
Hornets trail by 19. Ball outside. Bridges with it. Miller outside. Back to Bridges. Puts up a three. Gets the 3 ball to go. Bridges has got 9.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Now that we have a chance, let's check out the teams that are scoring the most points off turnovers. Orlando, 3rd.
And if you turn the ball over when you play this team, you're going to regret it. They just have a knack for knowing how to capitalize off other teams' mistakes.
And Suggs has got the ball here for the Magic. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Pass to Banchero. Now Carter. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Williams. Ball with it. Caldwell Pope covering. Takes a step back. Here's Miller. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Miller's gotten 4 this quarter.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Here's Suggs. After the basket by Charlotte. Wagner for three. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Look, that's just easy picking for Wagner in the corner. Right in his wheelhouse.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Bridges outside. Back to ball. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Contavious Caldwell-Pope. And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage at his position, Greg?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
And he can't get the first one. Well, some great scorers in the NBA right now, Stan. Anyone you think doesn't get enough credit for their offensive talents?
Wow, Brian, that is a tough question. So many guys putting up such big numbers right now. Devin Booker maybe still a little overshadowed by Kevin Durant. De'Aaron Fox maybe overshadowed by Sabonis. And Tyrese Maxey certainly is overshadowed playing with Embiid.
Now here's Wagner. 13 points in the game. Picked by Carter. And Carroll passes to Wagner. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, look, it's been a big night for Wagner. He's 6'10", skilled, smart, a really difficult matchup.
Pass to Bridges. Williams, a screen on Banchero. Back to Ball, nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Poke loose. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hornets. Hornets trail by 18. Outside man. Ball passes to man. Let's go with a three. And Miller good for 3. Miller's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game. First here in this second half.
Outside, Caldwell-Pope. Bridges on the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Ball outside. From deep. From distance. LaMelo Ball.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Now here's Suggs. He's guarded by man. Stolen by Ball. And they're pushing it up. Here's Miller. Rebound by the Magic. Carter's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Banchero. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, that play shows Banchero's strength and his determination.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
Richards is checked in for Charlotte. And Banchero, no good on that one. How about Paolo Banchero, coach? What a special talent. The first overall pick back in 2022, and then the Rookie of the Year.
Well, Brian, he's not just a scorer. He's a 6'10" playmaker, and getting that out of someone who plays on the front line and can also play as a small ball 5, Banchero's versatility makes him very valuable.
Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. Miller outside. This one for 3. Drills it from deep. Miller's got 10 points in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Magic leading by 11. And here's Wagner. He's got 15. Suggs outside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. It's a 14-point game. Miller outside. Now here's Richards, guarded closely. Miller outside. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Wagner against Ball. Banchero outside. Pass to Carter. Over Williams. Carter can't get it to go. The Hornets have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Miller, the pass to man. Miller against Wagner. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. Miller's got 27 points.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Magic leading by 12. And Suggs, here we go. Pass to Carter. On the wing, Suggs. He's guarded by man. And it's Wendell Carter with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Charlotte has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Williams with it. He's checked by Carter. In transition, the Magic on the run. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, throwing his weight around down low. Wagner getting to the line.
And these will be his second and third shots at the line here. And both free throws good for Wagner. Hornets trail by 14. And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He wants to review the game plan.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
And a chance now to look at the highest scoring shooting guards in the league this season. LaMelo Ball, third.
And night after night, we see this group light it up. If you try to take something away from them defensively, they'll beat you some other way.
Yeah, all of these guys can carry your team offensively over long stretches.
Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
Orlando leading by 14. Now Anthony. 6 points for him. Pass to Wagner. And stolen by Williams. And stolen by Anthony. Here we go, one-on-one. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
I mean, it's incredible. Banchero can be so dominant. A young player with such a promising future.
For Charlotte, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. They set the screen. Miller outside, lets the three fly, hits the three-pointer. Miller's got 30.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Picked by Carter. Three-pointer, Anthony. On target from range. And the Magic lead by 16.
Anthony matching the three from the other end. He's a competitor just like his dad was.
Count it. Richards has got 6 points.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Orlando's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. And Carroll with a screen on Miller. Here's Wagner. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And he's got his 4th free throw of the game. Some changes for Charlotte. Williams is checked in for Williams. Green comes in for LaMelo Ball. And it's Micic in for Mann.
Well, guys, from day one in this league, Wagner has been an exceptional free throw shooter.
Here's Micic, averaging around 6 a game. Miller outside. Over Wagner. And the shot falls short that time. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. Pass to Anthony. Picked it out of midair. Here's Miller. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Orlando leading by 15. Anthony, the pass to Harris. Now Wagner, covered by Richards. Wagner with a screen. Just 4 to shoot. Count that one. Anthony's got 5 points now this quarter.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Here's Micic. There's a minute 59 left to play in the third quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Mo Wagner. Charlotte shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
And there's 1:38 left to play in the third. Anthony in the post. And here's Harris outside. Drains the triple. Harris has got 7.
Well, looking at the numbers for Harris, he's finished top 10 in three-point percentage multiple times.
Hornets trail by 18. Here's Micic. He's got 5. Pass to Richards. Miller with it. Richards with a screen. The 3. Miller can't get it to go. Orlando has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Anthony, the pass to Wagner. 51 seconds left in the third quarter here. Anthony finds Wagner. Shoots over Miller. And it's Wagner missing. Well, the Hornets shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Pass to Williams. To the inside. Miller can't get it to go. Orlando leading by 18. Here's Harris. It's stolen by Green. And this is his second attempt at the line tonight. That's good for Miller.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Hornets trail by 17. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Clock at 6. Here's the floater. He can't get it to go.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
It's been all about Franz Wagner for the Magic. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, that's great decision-making, and one that embodies a team-first mindset.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Orlando leading by 17. Williams is out there with Green. Then there's Nick Richards. Then it's Ball. And it's Micic in at the 2. That's the Hornets 5. And it's Williams finishing in transition. Nice.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Micic. Williams against Banchero. Here's Green. The shot off that time. Good D by Harris.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Hornets trail by 17. Here's Green. Out to the right wing. Here's Micic. And the 3 off target. And the Magic shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Here's Anthony. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
Yeah, Anthony displaying his versatility as a shooter in the mid-range.
Pass to Richards. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Here's Micic. Richards with a screen. The kick out to Williams. The 3 is up. The shot, no good. Magic leading by 19. Anthony outside. Inside. Banchero. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
For a young player, Banchero has tremendous footwork in the post. He stays in balance and puts defenders in awkward spots.
That free throw misses.
And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
And the second free throw is good. All right, Stan, what's one rule you'd change if you could be commissioner for a day?
Well, first thing I want to know, Brian, if I get to be commissioner for the day, for that day, do I get Adam Silver's salary?
100%.
Brian, I'd get rid of all the replays.
All the replays. No more reviews. Human factor.
No reviews, no challenges. Let's play the game and keep the flow of the game going.
Here's Black.
Hey, yo, right here.
Banchero the screen. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Isaac. Ball no good. Magic leading by 20. Ball with a steal. Now the Hornets moving it up. They still need this. And he lays it up and in.
And when you've got LaMelo out there, get your popcorn ready. It's a show.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Magic. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Pass to Black. And they pick up 2.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Here's Micic. He's guarded by Anthony. Richards with a screen. Anthony against Ball. Outside, Williams. 6 to shoot. 4-3. It's hauled in by Black.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
Pass to Isaac. And here's Anthony. Here's Banchero. Williams defending. Banchero passes to Black. Over Ball. Black no good. Hornets trail by 20. And the foul on Gary Harris. That's foul number 2 for him. And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
Man, he's checked in for Micic. And a change for the Magic. Suggs is checked in. Now here's Richards. Pass to Green. Spins. Oh, great D that time from Isaac.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. Driving to the basket. The 3 from Banchero. The rebound by Mann. Mann's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Green from the arc. Anthony grabs the board.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
And here's Harris outside. That shot off the mark. Green with the defensive effort. Goes up on the wing. No good, off the front rim.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Pass to Anthony.
Come on, box it up, man.
Back to Suggs. Now here's Banchero. Ball with a steal.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Mark Williams, he's checked in for Charlotte. Miller comes in for Green. Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Franz Wagner comes in for Harris. Outside man. Here's Miller. Knocks it down from distance. Miller's got 36 points.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
Wagner outside. Banchero left side. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Man with it. Pass to Williams. Williams, a screen on Wagner. Back to Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Banchero. That free throw no good. Miles Bridges checked in for Charlotte. And the Magic making a change here as well. Caldwell Pope's checked in. And he's good on the second. And here's Suggs. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Banchero finds Caldwell Pope. Back to Banchero. 6 on the shot clock. Wagner for 3. Miller pulls it in. Miller's got 6 rebounds in the game. Moving it up. And Williams punches it home.
Woo-hoo, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Now here's Suggs. He's guarded by man. Banchero outside. Kicks it out to Wagner. Here's the 3. Nails it from 3. Wagner's got 15 points here in the second half.
After doing nothing from beyond the arc in the first half, he has turned things around.
Here's Ball. He is just playing at a high level right now.
Making plays for himself and others. His next assist will give him a double-double.
Now here's Bridges. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. For 3, Caldwell Pope. And they get it back. Suggs. Oh, Williams with the block. Now here's man. Defense right on him. Three-pointer, no good. Magic leading by 18. Suggs outside. Wagner outside. Pass to Banchero. Shoots over Ball. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Banchero's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, this is a part of Banchero's game they'd like to develop here in the league.
Outside man. Here's Miller. Jacks up a 3. Pure from three-point range. Miller's got 39.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Wagner outside. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Well, sometimes you need more than just your stars, though. They've got to run something to get the other guys good looks.
And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Magic. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Pass to Banchero. From 9 feet out, left side, Caldwell Pope. And he stays with it. He got a piece of it.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
That's good for Miller. Hornets trail by 14. Bridges outside. Pass to Miller. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3. Miller's got 45 points.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. And they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Let's see if they do, Brian.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Suggs. Up top, Carter. Pass to Banchero. Shoots over Bridges. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Banchero's got 26.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Here's ball. Bridges, a screen on Caldwell Pope. No one covering. Ball's got 10 points here in the second half.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Beyond the arc. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, you have to love the hustle to follow it up there. Timed that tip perfectly.
A minute 15 left to play in the fourth. It's Banchero with the drive. And the shot goes in. Banchero's got 28.
He will muscle his way down the lane. Watch out when Banchero comes tumbling by.
1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Ball against Caldwell Pope. Here's Ball, plenty of space. Ball with another miss.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Banchero outside. Pass to Carter. Back to Banchero. Shoots over Bridges. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, he's just so strong on the glass. This guy Carter has the capability of being a double-double guy.
Ball passes to Williams. Here's Miller. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Miller's got 47 points.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Magic.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Paolo Banchero.
Well, he came out with great energy and effort, doing everything he could possibly do to help his team.
Now here's Banchero. Wagner outside, down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets it back. So it's the Magic winning this one easily. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that about wraps it up. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Paolo Banchero.